Hey guys, it's another episode of the Den Den Boys, but today it's just a Den Den boy, boy,
and a Hobart boy.
and a Hobart boy. My name's Garth. I'm with my mate Jamie here. I'm spending the week down in Hobart, and this is where we've kind of been spending a bit of time playing some games, if we're not downstairs playing. So I just thought I'd do a little video showing you his games room and talking about some of the cool things he's got in here, and I might do a few other friends that I've got around that have their own game setups as well. So, do you want to tell us a bit about your games room, man?
Well, it's in an attic.
It is, yeah. We're in the roof of your house, which is pretty cool.
Like the last games room was in a basement, and now I'm in an attic.
You're moving up,
so it's a lot harder to get stuff up here. Was one thing I learned.
Yeah. That would. I didn't realise the challenge till I got here, but you are literally up a secret ladder
just beside the camera.
Yeah.
Just like a hole.
Yeah. In the roof of your house in this attic, so it's pretty cool. It's the first time I've gamed in an attic, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a challenge to set up, and like I'm still sorting out all that.
Yeah,
I'm getting there.
You've got a lot of stuff in the other room, which space is obviously an issue up here. It's a small space, so you kind of got to work out what you can get in, what you can't.
Yeah.
Which will probably bring us to what we're going to talk about a bit later, which is your Retro Freak console, which I've never seen, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'll boot it up and maybe have a bit of a play later, but
yeah,
like this is the one thing, the Retro Freak got the box as well, which is just if you got little room on retro gaming, this is the thing, because
so I don't know much about it. I've seen the other version, which is what, the Retron or the Retro 5 or whatever it's called.
Hyperkin Retro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like it's the multi-cut. This is the Famicom color scheme, but they didn't do it in a
Yeah, I dig the Famicom.
Grey.
I dig the Famicom color. That's really cool. So, how many systems can you play on that one?
I've got to have to count through them because you got Famicom, Super Famicom, which extends to Super Nintendo.
Yep.
Not NES, which is weird.
It's a little bit strange.
Then you got Sega Mega Drive Master System. You got the front PC Engine, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance. I feel like that could be it.
Yeah, I mean, you're turning it side on. You could probably get the Game Boy Advance in there for sure.
Yeah.
That blows my mind that you can play PC Engine Hue cards, because I've been collecting a lot of Hue card stuff on my trips to Japan, Tokyo, anywhere really. And the idea that you can play all your cartridges and then still play your card-based stuff. So that actually plays, you were saying it plays the Hue cards and it'll play the Master System cards as well? Will it play those card-based ones?
I'm not too sure because I haven't gotten another test.
Yeah.
Next trip down, you have to bring some down.
Yeah, I might check that out. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, they're very similar kind of in ability and the size and everything. So you're almost up to 10 systems there.
Yeah, it just creates ROM dumps of your own cartridges. So you dump a cartridge and it will save.
So you can save it onto the system.
But that's why I got the box out. You've got it uses USB controllers, but you do also get the adapter to plug in, like all your classic controllers as well.
Oh, right, okay.
You get one when you buy it.
Ah, right, and is that what, USB in the back?
Yeah, so it's USB to the front of the console, but then you've got
that's cool.
Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo Master System, so you got all the adapters just through that one there.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, you've still got your original carts and all your things you can see behind you, but the idea that you can just have them all on the one system.
Yeah, and even just being able
sense
to make it, like save it locally on there and not have to dig stuff out because there's games behind games in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes save a little bit of grief.
Yeah, cool. No, it's very cool. So it's got me interested in maybe purchasing one down the line. I haven't seen anyone that had it before, so having a bit of time to check that out, it's been pretty interesting. I'm going to grab, I was looking around your games room, I'm going to pull out some stuff that I found really interesting. This got my attention. You can see that there on the screen. This game's actually called, and I'll grab the English side, it's called Sagari Ijiri, which you picked up in Tokyo on your last trip.
And it was one of those, I knew nothing about it.
No.
I felt like...
I still don't know anything about this game. Having played it, I still don't understand what's happening.
No. Honestly, the longer it goes, the more confused you get.
Yeah, I think you learn less the more you play it. It's obviously got tons of Japanese language in it, but I'd probably go as far to say that it is probably the weirdest PS1 game you will ever play. God damn, it's weird.
Yep, it's a head scratcher.
And this one got my attention too, man. I was looking through all your stuff. This is from the 1990. you've actually got. I don't know. You were telling me the story about where you found this. Like, where did you get this? Like, this is the original 1990s Topps card collection. You've got the whole set.
So we got 2 complete sets. That's the
Two
first
and
series
second
and the
series?
second series.
That's so cool.
I found both boxes. I'm trying to even remember where it was. It was just like a little random shop that I sort of walked into, and they were just selling them as complete boxes. So it wasn't like I'd buy the card or buy the pack. It was literally. It was
Are
like,
these the ones that came with the gum? I've got a couple of packs. Did they come with anything?
It
Or was
didn't
it just
come with the
literally
gum,
a card?
which is probably good seeing as I bought it like
Yeah.
20 years after its
Yeah.
release. That probably would have been a little bit on the stale side of the set.
I've got a couple of packs from when I just found them randomly in some op shopping or some game hunting or some toy fairs and stuff, but don't have anywhere near as many as that. So that was cool. Have you got anything you want to buy? What's your favourite thing in the games room? Like, you got anything rare or something you
not necessarily
stoked to have in the
rare.
games
I
room?
got the Mother collection, which was that was
Yeah,
one thing.
cool.
My last trip to Tokyo, that was what I was specifically after. I got the first and third one up there.
Recently clocked that one. That was on my pile of shame games. This
Yeah, I've been telling you to play that for years.
yeah, I finally did. It was always one that I wanted to play, but I finally got around to it.
Like the Mario parties. I ended up getting Japanese versions of 2 and 3 because that was
They are so cheap in Japan, anywhere really in Japan. They're so cheap. And if you've got the original Mario Party cartridge, it almost that's your original. Yeah,
and I've
that's
got
2.
one up there in the cardboard box up behind me as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people sort of scoff at like getting or mixing matching their games, but some of that Japanese box art is so cool. If you've got the original card, or you can only find the card of certain games, I'm all for chucking it in. You know, getting yourself a cheap copy of a Mario Party or anything that's expensive normally in a PAL region, and then just chucking your cartridge into a sweet Japanese box. I mean,
I think
you've
you
got
can
a complete.
argue that's not the greatest box art in gaming history as the Mario. It's just like a
It's such a rad box.
confetti
Yeah.
cannon of colour.
Yeah, it's such a rad box art, and why not just chuck them together and it's not the complete, purest complete, but it's still a complete copy. I think it's really cool.
It's better than mine.
I mixed and matched up a few of mine. Cool, man. Well, thanks for letting me in the games room. Thanks for showing me around. And hopefully we get a bit more gaming before I get to head back to Brisbane. But there you go, guys. That's his games room. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, try to follow us on some of our social media for the Den Den Boys. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll try to get some videos out to you a couple every month. So I hope you're enjoying them, and shoot us some comments. Thanks, guys. See ya.